Okay, y'all. I asked you to do 19 on your own. I'm going to put this up there and leave it still for a second so that you can check your work. Here are the points. Now notice this counts by twos. So like 1 is halfway between. So there's 120 and 2, 8, 3, 4, 4, 8, 5, 20. It's skinny because of the 4. It's moved to the right because of the -3, and it's moved up because of the 4. Okay. So here are the parent points and the Woods Way chart. If you didn't get it right, please take the time to correct it so that you'll have it correct when you do your homework. And now I'm going to do problem 22 by the vertex way. Okay. So I'm going to do problem 22 the vertex way. So this is the Woods way. Now I'm going to do the vertex way. So the first thing to do in the vertex way is to find the vertex. Well, I find the x from here. Now guys, the shortcut is it's always opposite. So if this says x plus 4, then my vertex is really -4 because plus moves it left. So my vertex starts at -4. Now the y's behave themselves. This is the x is misbehaved, so it's opposite. This is the y's behave, it says -3, so it behaves. My vertex is -4 minus 3. -4, -3. So plot me a point there. These are counting by ones, so that's my vertex. Then we write 1, 3, 5, just like we did yesterday. And this is the A. 1 times 1/2 is 1/2. 3 times 1/2 is 3/2. 5 times 1/2 is 5/2. This is just exactly like yesterday. Biblical integration, God is a God of order. So this is exactly like yesterday, except instead of finding the vertex, it pops out. Okay? So let's plot them. 1/2 up. So these kind of have, you can't see it on the video, but I think yours in person have kind of little half hashes. So up 1/2 over 1. Up 1/2, back 1. So you're halfway between. Now I have to go up 3/2. 1/2, 2/2, 3/2 over 1. 1/2, 2/2, 3/2 over 1. Now I've got room to get the 5/2. 1/2, 2/2, 3/2, 4/2, 5/2 over 1. 1/2, 2/2, 3/2, 4/2, 5/2 over 1. So I got to go over a whole 1. Now notice it's wide because of the 1/2, and hook it together with a somewhat smooth curve. One of my pet peeves is making them pointy. Okay. Let me go through that one more time. The vertex is opposite what's in here, the same as what's in here. Now when you do the Woods Way chart, the vertex always is the one with the zeros that starts out 0, 0. So see that it's the same. Opposite of here is 3, same as here is 4. 3, 4. That's the vertex. Up here, I'll move it down. I know you can't see it. I'm circling. Wait, circling up there and y'all can't see it. The one with the 0, 0 is the vertex. 4 right, 4 up. 4, 4. Okay? So if you were making a Woods Way chart for this one, the vertex, the thing that would be at 0, 0 would be -4, -3. Okay, so let's go through it one more time. Opposite in here, so that moves to the left, 4. Same as out here, so that moves down 3. So there's my vertex, -4, -3. Then I write 1, 3, 5. My A value is that same A value. So 1 times 1/2 is 1/2. 3 times 1/2 is 3/2. 5 times 1/2 is 5/2. From here, I go up 1/2 over 1, up 3/2 over 1, up 5/2 over 1, and then the same the other way. Okay. I would like you now, on your own, to try for me problem 23 using the vertex chart. Using the vertex way that I just did. You're going to write 135 times -1 because there's an understood negative out there. So if you will try problem 23 for me.